This is your weekly VA projections brought to you by Tianshe 927 and Vlablotto. Let's get into it. You got to give them credit. They are diligent as far as not dropping a trip. I don't know. Maybe we just don't get trips anymore in VA, but hell, we barely get doubles. We only had one double last week, so yeah, I don't know exactly where they're going with this. Now, there's a pattern to it, but the way they're doing it is just genius. Like, whatever algorithm they got going, it's amazing. You gotta give them credit. They're not even hitting us with fire trips. You know what I'm saying? Like, every double that come, they're not even doing that. So, is playing Fireball worth it? Is playing the pick 3 worth it? Let's talk about it. To me, this is why we should start playing the pick 5. Now, every week, Tianshe 927 goes out our way to make sure we can catch hits. This previous week, she was in the comment section hitting us with what she was playing. I really appreciate it. Salute to you, Tianshe 927, for trying to help fellow Virginians catch a hit. Now, with that said, we got the pick 5. I like that 03700. Remember, you can play your zip code. You can come up with a pick 5, but Tianshe 927 does these workouts every week. And she's dropping heat. We got 99091013332. Of course, I tell you use the Fireball, but to be honest with you, all of it's trash. You get what I'm saying? Like, all of it's trash. You make better time playing the online games, Bank a Million, Cash for Life, Pick 5, Cash 5, than you do actually playing Pick 3 and Pick 4. Or maybe I'm tripping. I talk to you guys about this stuff every week, guys and gals. Shouts out to Miss Washington. How you doing? Shouts out to Miss Misha Adams. Sometimes she's mad at me. Sometimes we cool. I don't know. But we discuss this stuff every week. And realistically, I don't have an answer for you this week. I don't know. So my honest suggestion to you is to start investing in these pick 5 numbers. We're in the 5th month of the year. We still haven't had a trip since August of 2024. So it's like they just put the trips away. Maybe they got the button hit on the algorithm, no trips. You know, we got a quad. You've already given that money back. So, with that said, I don't know. But I like that 37255, that 77887, that 39623, and that 63178 looks great. Along with that 65546, definitely put that in the mix with that 37255 because that could come through for you. So let's look at the pick 3 for the week. We're starting off with that 1 in red because it's 50 plus draws out. It hasn't really moved since last week. We got 159. As you can see, they didn't touch that. 287432, 376643, and 998 start off the week. Remember to mark these numbers off, move them up, move them down, all around, yada yada. Nighttime, you're starting off with 587, 415, 963, 238, 122, and 600, which is the cut that is due for evening time. So could they come straight across like a boss? It's possible. Anything is possible. The top pair is 0, 0. Cut 2 is due overall. Cut 4 is due during the day. Cut 6 is due during the night. If you got your cut some sheets, you should be fine. If you don't got your cut some sheets, let me know. I'll re-upload it and you can get all your sheets. And I'll just email me and I'll send it to you. Whichever one is easiest for you. But you see your pairs they've taken a couple, but we still got a lot. You got, 9 pairs that are 50 draws out, and pretty much they're due overall daytime at night. It's so crazy. But due this week is 361, 398, and 235. I'm so uninterested in the pick three right now that I didn't even put down whether even and odd is due. It really doesn't matter because they're going to drop what they want to drop, as you can see. So, what are you playing this week? Because you see, I didn't write down any suggestions. You see your cuts, you see your pairs. What do you plan on playing this week? Let me know. Since I asked last week, hey, was we waiting on this first trip? Was we going to wait till the second trip? Do we think they're going to do the back-to-back trips like they did St. Lucia? I asked you guys all these questions. Kind of left me on red. So, with that, let's move on to the pick four so we can try to get some bread this week. Who knows? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, that too. This week, our top pairs are 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, and 8, 8. Our cut sums are cut 5 overall, cut 9 day, and cut 4 at night. And cut 4 at night is quad 1 and quad 6, which I haven't had a hard time getting those in the afternoon. Sometimes quad 1 sells out, sometimes it doesn't, but usually they're still available around 7-ish p.m. in the evening. So, with that said, and that quad 6, it sold out once or twice, but other than that. But with the 2, 2, 1, 1, 4, 4, 8, 8, we could see that 5, 3, 4, 4. We could see that 2, 2, 3, 3. I was playing that last week, and I was playing the 2, 2, 8, 8. We got that 1009. They brung 1007, which, I was on 1010. I still play it here and there, thinking they're going to bring it. Anything is possible. I like the 0394, the 1528. This week, 4562, 2450, and 6459 are due. So we could see that 4691. We could see that 6059 because the 4 usually mirrors. Yeah. It's weird. That 6578 could come through. We haven't seen a consecutive a series in a while, so anything is possible. I like the 8417, the 2752. Could we see Christmas this week? 1225. Anything is possible. Now this is the 3691 workout. I like the 6577, the 2238 because that's the mirror of the 2288 and 2233. We got 1010 up here is 1001. We got Christmas 1522. See, Tiana be on it, man. She really be on it. I really do appreciate her. We got 3465. Now keep in mind, like, if this channel was just based off VA, we wouldn't make any money. So I really do appreciate everybody that do tune in, we got 77040395. Don't think I don't see Scorpio RN that you signed up to be a big boy member. I do appreciate that. So with that, you got 9647 5340. Let me know what you're playing this week. Tiana really does go hard on these workouts. We go hard every week to try to call you guys hits. We'll probably be in the comment section this week calling hits. Are you excited if we get a trip? Are you really going to keep playing quads? Let me know what your plan is. Now, these weekly videos are supposed to be to inspire you, but I'm not going to sit here and BS you or sell you a wolf ticket. These numbers have been what is on toilet paper. So we got 2421 4598 9660 0312 6154 and 5849. Starting off the week, we got the 8775 right there. They could hit us with that 8776 from Tiana workout. you see your top pairs. You could see 2229, 2223. You could see 2020. We could see 5888, 0333, 2345. This is very possible. 4562 is due. We got 2450 and 6459. Will they hit us with some heat this week? You let me know. I'm Black Blotto for the Bellari Players Academy. Tianshe927 is the co-chair, and Mirror AZ is on the soundtrack. As you know, we will be here through the week to give you our suggestions and projections, and hopefully some of those come true. If not, you know how we do. We'll be here on Friday with the short to give you a report on how the week has gone. Now, being the fact we only saw one double last week, we should see at least 4 doubles this week. Could we see a trip? Anything is possible. But I mean, at this point, it's like a dad waiting for a kid waiting for their dad to show up. Like, nigga not coming. So with that said, I'm not gonna keep you from getting this bread. Please play responsibly this week. Let me know what you're playing. Light that comment section up for the people that do comment. Thank you so much. Shouts out to Miss Donna B. I really do appreciate you as well. Shouts out to everybody that leave comments or show love, hit the like button, share it with a friend. We really do appreciate it over here, because we don't do any promotion. You guys are the promotion. That's it. That's all I got, man. Let's get this chicken. I'll see you Friday.